Throughout history, unicorns have been seen as symbols of purity, magic, and wonder. They appear in ancient texts, medieval tapestries, and even explorers' journals. But what if I told you that unicorns might not be entirely mythical? That they could be a misunderstanding, a real creature lost in translation? Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the surprising truth behind one of history's most fascinating legends. The first recorded mention of unicorns comes from around 400 BCE, thanks to a Greek physician named Tisias. He described a strange animal from India with a single horn on its forehead, the speed of a horse, and the power of an elephant. But here's the catch. Tisias never saw this creature himself. He only heard about it from travelers. Sound familiar? History is full of second-hand accounts that lead to wild exaggerations. Fast forward to the 13th century. Marco Polo, the legendary explorer, wrote about seeing unicorns during his travels in Asia. But instead of graceful magical beings, he described them as ugly brutes with thick skin and large heads. Not exactly the majestic creatures of fairy tales, right? Well, historians now believe Marco Polo was actually talking about rhinoceroses. That's right, his unicorns were most likely the one-horned Indian rhino, which, from a distance, might just fit the ancient descriptions. But the confusion doesn't stop on land. During the Middle Ages, mysterious unicorn horns were sold in Europe for incredible sums of money. They were believed to have magical healing properties. In reality, these horns were narwhal tusks, long, spiraled teeth from whales that live in Arctic waters. Viking traders and merchants capitalized on this belief, selling these tusks as proof of unicorns. Kings and queens paid fortunes to own them, believing they could neutralize poison. Imagine their surprise if they knew they were just collecting whale teeth. Now if you're thinking, okay, but surely unicorns never existed, right? Not so fast. There was a real, one-horned animal that roamed the earth, Elasmotherium, also known as the Siberian unicorn. Unlike the elegant horse-like creatures in myths, this was a massive shaggy beast related to modern rhinos. Fossil evidence suggests that these creatures coexisted with early humans, meaning ancient people might have encountered them, leading to the myths we still talk about today. So, were unicorns real? Not in the way we imagined, but history is full of fascinating misunderstandings. Creatures mistaken for legends, myths born from travelers' exaggerations, and beliefs passed down through centuries. One thing is for sure, the story of unicorns is proof that history isn't just about what happened, but how we interpret it. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible history stories. And tell me in the comments, what other myths do you think might be based on real events? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep uncovering the stories hidden in plain sight.